I'm saying this because I'm sick of people bringing it up. Derision is not canon. It is a retcon to Kim's character. Because we know the real Kim is very oblivious and a bit of a slow learner. And if anyone says he's outright dumb and just has no brain, that's ableist. And I'm not standing for that shit, okay? But to put it simply, I might as well say it. I mostly love how season six has been going, except Marinette. She's been unbearable, even more so than season 5, which is surprising. I did not think she could get worse, but she did. But anyway, we're not talking about that pigtailed leech. We're here to talk about how Kim and Undine are actually adorable, and the people who wanted them to break up are disgusting fucks who need a reality check. If you want a terrible couple to break up, that's one thing, but a flawed couple, yeah, I ain't taking that lightly, bitch. Not at all. See, in Sleeping Syren, something is definitely proven well that Kim does love Undine. He just sometimes doesn't understand her signs the most clear, which is relatable. But some people want to hate on Kim because of Derision. And to those people I say, Derision is not canon to Kim's character. It's a retcon episode to make Marinette look like the victim so people will sympathize with her. Thomas Astrick really just sucks at writing. And he was responsible for that episode, so that explains a lot. Meanwhile, someone with an actual brain, Camila, one of the new writers of season 6 of Miraculous, in general, she did Kim's character justice. He's not a jerk anymore, he's just more a bit oblivious. And I like that. It's more back to the season 1 to 3 Kim we know and love. What most of us love is some people hate on him because Undine deserves better. Undine likes Kim, or are you people too stupid to realize that? I'm saying this mostly to the haters, not the shippers. And again, being oblivious is not a detrimental thing to a relationship. Kim does love Undine. He just didn't know how to express it the best. And I'm saying again, bring up Derision and I will report and delete you or remove you from the YouTube comment section of my videos. This is not a joke. I will do that. So do not bring up Derision as canon. You will regret it. Okay. So this episode, Sleeping Syren, was very good and also a callback to the good episode of Season 2, Syren itself. You know, the episode where we got to see Adrian and Plag's bond grow a bit stronger, Marinette be an idiot. Oh wait, that's nothing new. But still, very good episode for Kim and Undine. With the first one they got together, or it was implied, but in season 6, they seem to be in a pretty happy relationship and finally shared their first kiss at the end of the episode. Fun fact, they would have had their first kiss actually way before Adrianette in the season 3 final, part 2, if those stupid magical wasp hadn't got into them. Oh, Thomas Astrick, you piece of shit. Only Adrianette can shine. There. Screw you, you fucking piece of shit man-child. Pathetic fuck. Piece of shit man-child. You ugly 40-year-old sicko. Pathetic excuse of a human. But still, Kim and Undine are an adorable couple, and the people who want them to break up? I do not trust you with shipping. But then again, the people who ship King Boo x Helen Gravely are a special case of sick. And that goes for people who ship Melody Pianissima and Helen Gravely as well. Just Mellowgrave. Mellowgrave this to hell because to the to a black hole because I ain't dealing with it. But still, a healthy ship or a flawed ship is good. A toxic ship or one with a stalker, Marinette, is bad. Adrianette is bad. Kim Dean is adorable. Malibu, Luigi, Marich are adorable. Marich is Mario X Peach, by the way, if you didn't know. And Luigi is Luigi X Daisy. And Malibu is Melody Pianissima X King Boo. And people can say, oh, King Boo would never be interested in a relationship. Every universe has a different story. Maybe in a different universe, Marinette's actually likable. Oh, wait, that's Shady Bug. That's the only version of Marinette that can be liked. Well, actually, no. There's the movie version, too, from 2023. She's likable as well. Canon Marinette, though? Fuck no. She sucks. But still, I would love... Undine was already an awesome character, but her Season 6 design is really pretty. And honestly, I would love for her to get a Miraculous. Because then we could, ship the Kiwamis with said characters. But, okay, let me rephrase that. We could ship the ship of Kim Dean's Kiwamis with each other. Honestly, give Undine like a Dolphin Miraculous or something. A Dolphin X Monkey. I mean, there's been weirder ships in the world. Definitely weirder ones. Yeah. I'm not gonna elaborate on that. You're just gonna have to figure that out for yourselves. What else to add? Oh, yes. In Sleeping Syren, we also got some adorable Feeligami moments. Oh, and this goes to the people who want them to break up as well. Fuck off. Like, actually screw off. I am not dealing with your shit. Feeligami is adorable, and I am not having my heart broken again, and going through a week of crying straight, like I did back in 2020 with the episode Lies where Ajigami broke up. Not again. And Marigami will never be canon. Because guess what? Marinette was horrible to Kagami, and the only thing she deserves from Kagami is a swift kick to the crotch. And then, thrown off a bridge and drowning in the lake. You could say she's sleeping with her last memories. That's messed up, but still. I'm a Kim Dean and Feeligami shipper. If you got a problem with that, tough shit. And also, I'll never like Gabe Nath. I'm just making that very clear. It is awful, it is toxic, it is gross, it is just as bad as King Boo X Helen Gravely. And yeah, King Boo didn't care for Helen Gravely. Why would he? She's awful to him, and in Ask Mario, she outright almost made him puke. Do I have to get into why that's bad? If you make someone uncomfortable to where they are going to vomit, you have screwed up. There's no going back for you. So healthy relationships. Kim Dean, Luazy, Feeligami, Jula Rose, Mark Daniel, Melivan, Adriblime, Luca Adrian, etc. Well, Luke Gruppe, Iruluka, yeah. Anything that's not toxic or Adrianette, Gabe Nath, Buellen, Mellowgrave, whatever. Anything that's not toxic or gross is a good ship. The ones I just mentioned afterwards, no. Disgusting. Definition of not to be shipped. Oh, and if any of you ship Luigi X to Daphne, I will find you and show you no mercy. Do I make myself clear? Good.